it's Cece, and today I'm going to be reviewing the newest episode of Rapunzel's Tiny Adventure / Tangled the series, King Pascal. Now, before I start this review, I have two things to say. So, number one, you guys remember Daniel? You know, from that vlog thing I did, like Food Truck Friday, whatever it was. Anyway, don't question this, please. My best friend and I, my best friend is also obsessed with Tangled the series like I am. We wanted an edit of his face slapped on Lance's face. Again, don't ask why. And so I asked Cupcake29 Plays, or Foxy Cupcake, whatever her channel name is now, whatever she goes by, and she said no, because apparently she knew who Lance was. And so literally like 2 hours later, my friend Balani actually made the edit. So Balani, if you're watching this, hi, shout out to you. You're probably not watching this. Anyway, this is literally what I find like 2 hours later. And that's a stupid notification. And I kid you not, I read the text after that was sent, and everybody was dying laughing. And so was I. And number two, I swear, once I figured out that, like, Cass would be getting a new outfit as well as Rapunzel and Eugene for this episode, I was, like, extremely excited. I have, like, a million screenshots of just Cass's new outfit. Look at all of these screenshots. It's just Cass in her new outfit. And some others of Rapunzel Eugene. Yeah, you can tell I'm obsessed. And if you follow my TikTok or Musical.ly, whatever it's called nowadays, you might have seen the Musical.ly saying that in the description that I found some spoilers for some future episodes. That Musical.ly or TikTok, whatever it's called nowadays, was posted like before King Pascal aired. But yes, I did find some spoilers for next week's episode. There's something about Hookfoot, I think it's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. There's something about Hookfoot. We'll get more on that episode later, but let's go into the review. So basically, the gang is sailing, and apparently... I'm losing my words today. Again, like I always do. Apparently, the caravan is now a boat. Because why not? Heck, I'm not gonna judge, because apparently there's gonna be a mermaid next season. Not next season, next episode. What is wrong with me? I can't freaking say anything right these days. Anyway, I'm not gonna judge because there's supposed to be like a mermaid or something next episode. Anyway, there's a huge storm that ends up shipwrecking the gang on island. I forgot what the island was called though. Wait, Tarape, that's what it's called. I swear, I am super tired right now, okay? I was like so excited. I woke up at like 6 a.m. And then I tried falling asleep for another hour, but then I couldn't. But that doesn't matter, so let's get back onto the review. So anyway, since the caravan is basically dead, it wasn't even alive, so I don't know why I said that. Rapunzel thinks that they should do like a boys versus girls, like, shelter building contest. So basically Eugene, Lance, Hookfoot, and Shorty against Cass, Rapunzel, and Max. They got Max on their team because it would even out the teams. But anyway, while the girls are collecting like bamboo or something, these like tiny little leaf people, you know, these things. To be honest, I don't know why, but they remind me of the oysters from Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, these leafy islanders called the Lorbs, well, they think that Pascal is the ruler they've been waiting for centuries. So they freaking make Pascal their king. And then they make Cass and Rapunzel his servants, pretty much. And while all this is happening, the guys are failing building their fort, or shelter, or whatever. It kept getting destroyed. The nice thing at the Lorbs village is that it has all of Rapunzel's birthday lanterns, because that's where they went after all those years. So that's kind of interesting to see. The Lorbs are like praising Pascal, and they tell him that he has to like fight this firefly. Literally, a firefly. Not those tiny ones that we usually see, but this like huge giant one that literally breathes fire. So while the Lorbs are like preparing Pascal to like fight off the firefly thing, some other Lorbs decide to capture Cass, Rapunzel, and Max in a net. And they're just like, for crying out loud, is this a joke? Because they basically just like placed it on top of them. And then cut to, the guys end up finding the girls' fort. And Lance is like, look, I found this, we win! And Eugene's like, Lance, this is what the girls made. And Lance is like, exactly, and I found it. Right here. So then cut back to the girls, and they basically find out that Pascal has to fight off this giant firefly thing. So they're going to try to find Pascal, and the guys are just like, hey, where are the girls? And Eugene like sees like the fire, and he's like, I think I know where they are. Of course he knows where they are. So as like they're trying to fight the freaking firefly thing, and Lance like freaking like gets like tripped by the girls. It looked seriously painful, but I'm guessing that Lance isn't that heavy because Rapunzel's able to pick him up in the last episode. And Rapunzel's wondering, like, how do they stop this thing? And then she realizes it's not evil. It's eating too many peppers. And I didn't mention this before, But Rapunzel like full on ate a giant pepper at like halfway through the episode. And so she knew like these things, like, I think they were like called stinky weeds or something like that. She knew they would help. So as they're trying to gather some, Pascal literally risks his life and lets the firefly thing like swallow him whole. So everybody's thinking Pascal is dead, and suddenly the firefly like spits him out, and like Pascal's wearing a cape throughout the entire episode pretty much, ever since the Lorbs found him. And when the firefly splits him out, spits. We're crying out loud. I can't say anything right these days. But when he spits him out, he's not wearing the cape. So I'm guessing the cape was made of that plant thing, whatever it was. I don't know. So they get the firefly thing to fly away, and the Lorbs are all happy now. And so now they're like chilling at like the girls' fort. And the guy's like, fine, the girls win. It's funny, when I first saw that like the caravan was like shipwrecked basically, pretty much the entire time, I was like, please did nothing happen to the scrolls. Like a scroll piece is what I mean. But anyway, I was examining the new outfits, and I noticed Cass had like these armbands around like her arm, of course. You know, like these armbands she has. Anyway, the more I examined them, the more I started to realize, I am pretty sure those are the bands that were around her legs. You know, she has like these band things around her legs as well. And they are pretty much the exact same colors. So I'm pretty sure that's where she had those armbands. Also, there was a point at like the beginning of the episode where like Cass like took off her shoe to empty out sand or something. And I'm pretty sure I found this as an animation mistake. So Cass took it off and she's holding the shoe. The next shot of her and the gang, she has her shoe on. But then there's a close-up of just Cass and Rapunzel, and she's now holding the shoe. So I don't know what happened there. That's not as important. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, at the beginning of this video, I said I found some spoiler stuff for next week's episode. There's something about Hookfoot. Now, if you look on Google, there is no definition for the episode yet. But if you check other websites and stuff, I found a definition, pretty much the same definition, just worded differently every single time. It was something along the line, Hookfoot falls in love with a mermaid with ulterior motives. Okay, I never thought that mermaids would be a part of the Tangled universe, but it's freaking Disney. Now I know there's some confusion about this episode. Some people say that it's retitled because originally there's another episode. There is an episode titled The Brothers Hook. Some people think that there's something about Hookfoot, it's just the retitled version of that episode. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully you understood what I meant. People think the episode The Brothers Hook was renamed or something about Hookfoot. I've also heard we might meet Seraphina in this episode. If you saw that season 2 new character list, didn't come with all of the new characters, but like some of them. It says that there's a stunningly beautiful Seraphina. And most people think that Seraphina is probably not fully human if she's that beautiful. And in all honesty, I agree. Part of me thinks she might be kind of like a siren. They're mermaids, but they lure men to their death. And if she has ulterior motives, then who knows? We'll have to find out. I have a positive feeling that that's gonna be Seraphina next week. But the whole thing about the episode being like renamed, I don't know. If we get through season 2 and there is no episode called The Brothers Hook, then that episode was renamed. If we do, then it was never renamed. We'll just have to wait. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the CC Squad. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on TikTok or Musical.ly or whatever it's called at CC Music Mermaid. It's in the description. You can also follow me on my Disney, Tangled series, and FNaF Amino. I'm on my FNaF one like the least. But my Disney and Tangled series Aminos are at Cassandra. That's me. And it's the same for the Disney one as well. I'm probably not going to put my FNaF one in the description because I'm not on that one as much. And it's not related to the video. But here it is just in case you want to follow me there. So yeah. What do you guys think about this episode? To be honest, I really like this episode. It was almost like a summer or like beach vacation episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye!